Hello, my friends. Welcome again to another interesting edition of Innovative Cooking. Today, I am going to create a recipe for my weight loss challenge. And I have called this particular recipe Amazing Chicken Santana. Santana. Yeah? And that reminds me, I called one of my recipes, I called it Wicked Couscous. Wicked Couscous. Then somebody called me and said, Auntie Hawa, why do you call your recipe Wicked? Why do you give it that name, Wicked Couscous? And I said, I am trying to be young. It is the young people's language. They called something fantastic wicked. So that is why, and my couscous was fantastic. That is why it is called wicked. Wicked couscous. So, language is dynamic. It's changing. The young people are coming out with their own vocabulary. And, if you want to feel young, sometimes you use those languages too. So I was trying to feel young at that particular time. And that also reminds me, I said language is dynamic. And so it is with the taste of food. It is so dynamic that people are changing. We were used to banku and fufu and things like that. But now, our taste of food is changing every day. It's dynamic, changing every day. So should our cooking also be dynamic. Do you agree with me or not? Chechekule, chechekule, chechekafisa, kafisa langa. Now, let's see how I get on with my chicken Santana. Yeah, these are the ingredients for the chicken Santana recipe. It's my own creation, so I've given it a name. We should come out with food, new creation. At home, you can create something and it will be your own recipe at home. And when your children grows up, will say, oh, mommy did have a recipe and this is mommy's recipe. And it was so tasty and we enjoyed. Something like that. Be creative at home. Thank you. So here, I will need a beautiful chicken breast. This is for weight loss. So chicken breast. I also need a crushed kale. It's crushed. And then 2 eggs. Then my spices. I have powdered garlic here, powder, mixed herbs, and a little bit of soda, sodium carbonate, is because of the greens, to kill it a little bit. Yeah, so, and some salt to taste. So that is what I need. We need chicken, crushed greens, and I have chosen kale because it has got a beautiful taste. So I prefer kale. And eggs, mixed herb, garlic, and a little bit of sodium carbonate. So let's see how I get on. I'll squeeze this dry because we want it dry. I don't want it watery. I don't want water in it. So I will put it into a clean and try to squeeze all the moisture from it. There we go. Not everything, because the moisture is good. This thing, throwing this away is a lot of nutrients that is going. So leave some in it, yes, leave some in it. And this is what I have got. It's not very 100% dry, but it hasn't got a lot of moisture in it. So that is what I've got now. Next, I'm going to cut the chicken breast and blend. And whilst I'm blending, I will put a little bit of onions. I'll cut onions and add to it and then blend. Yeah, so here is the chicken breast goes in, and then my onion. Yeah, put the blended chicken into a bowl. And then you the sodium carbonate, you add a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. Look, small. As I said, the greens, as they are like that, they are alive. So the carbonate will let it go soft a little bit. So I mix it with the carbonate, mix it well with in the greens. That is Chicken Santana. I'm going to enjoy it. It's for my dinner. This is my dinner. So there it goes. Then I'll put in salt. And try to mix well. I forgot to mention that we will need melted milk. We will melted butter in it, and also a little bit of cheese, grated cheese, a little bit, yes. So that is it. Those are the things I forgot to mention: butter and grated cheese. So first I will put my garlic. Mix herbs. And then mix well. Also, I will put my egg, but for the eggs, I want the white, not the yolk. So I just want the white. I will use the yolk for something else, so that sits here. I like working with my hands. It's easier, and I like to feel the food, firsthand, the food. So now I'll put my grated cheese into it. That is yummy. I'm going to enjoy my dinner tonight. I'm not messing about. I will taste and see if it tastes how I want it to taste. Exactly. Exactly. Wow, I'm gonna enjoy. But for me, I always like some spice in this. But there is no spice in this, so I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper. Generously grease a big pan, a small flat one. This will go into the oven for 25 minutes. Chechekule, chechekule, chechekofisa, kofisa, kofisa langa, kakashilanga. I will enjoy my dinner, and this is for my weight loss challenge. So you can have this. It is carbohydrate free.
To actually post.
Mm?
I want a really nice photo to actually post. But you're gonna mute the music, right? The sound.